Hello, ladies. I know what you're thinking. Ooh, Justin, you look warm. I am. Hi, I'm Justin Jackson. You know me. Welcome back. You're looking good. I think you did something with. It's lovely. I'm glad you're doing great. Now, enough about you. Let's talk about me. Listen, me, Ethan Casteros, had a conversation today. Pow, pow. Good ideas everywhere. Boom, that's an idea. That's an idea. Just got a text from Ethan. How you doing, pal? What did we talk about? Greatness. So, last time you guys were here, you saw me say things about how we got to work on our pilot and our seasons. Guess what happened today? Both those things. Previously, we had Ray, Taboo, the whole group, Ray's group. They're just trying to make it by. We had this doctor lady named Dr. Kareem, and she was meeting up with her boss, and our boss was really like being a jerk. And then she was meeting up with this guy who basically runs another corporation, and he's cool. So they were talking about like trying to figure out some stuff, or like just next moves in terms of like the corporation. And she's trying to represent Medellin, and he's representing Oni, and blah blah blah. Just a lot of different stuff. Now, what we were lacking in our previous season is that I think we were both kind of struggling with what happens next. Where are these characters going? What's naturally going to happen to these characters? Why don't we feel the fire of rush? It feels like everything's almost supposed to be rushed, but it feels lackadaisical at the same time. And we fixed it. And it was obvious. It was right under our nose. Now, we got a strong motivation for everybody. War is coming. Basically, blackout happens in the first episode of the entire city, and that's never a good sign. It's the corporation and the resistance both going, oh no, a war's gonna come, because this blackout is basically a sign of war. That means, boom, this first season is all about both sides trying to scramble to figure out what do we do now? How do we stop this side from doing this? How do we also simultaneously get ready for an eventual war that we know is going to happen? How do we get better? How do we create weapons? How do we get good friends and allies and destroy our enemies? We've got people over here that want to go, man, the government is real bad and I don't like them all up in my business. They're over here cooking my rice and stuff. And then we got the government over here all like, yo, I'm going to cook the crap out your rice. What you mean, idiot? So those two things are happening. And then we got people that are like, man, I hate both of y'all. And then there are people that are like, man, I love both of y'all. So it's like a huge, big old thing. And now it's like, we got to rush, because people could be dying and stuff. And then it's just, what? Taboo is in the middle like, where do we go? I'm just a boy, don't know a thing. I don't know a thing. I'm just a little boy. But I want to have fun, and I really want to show them what for. That's basically our whole story. Sometimes I think to myself, maybe I'm just too much, or maybe I should just relax, or maybe I deserve a good nap, or all of the above. Mostly all of the above, but let's get on to it. Back to what we were talking about, Vance, which is not what we were talking about. So I've been drawing Vance a lot. I have about 7 drafts of him. I'm currently working on the 8th, I believe. Are they amazing? No, they're not amazing. They're not amazing at all. They're not even really fitting in the world, right? Cool. So we know that. So what am I doing? I'm taking it from a different approach. Previously, as I have done with a lot of characters, when I designed them, I stayed true to who that character was, and I also already had a sense of the idea of clothing and how it kind of works in this world. So everyone's character, though they look different, still fit in the universe, right? Vance was one of those characters that me and Ethan were like, yeah, this dude's completely different. He's cool, he's quiet, and he's kind of a bit of a rebel, but he's smart, and he's spiritual, but also like dangerous. He's like a bunch of different stuff. And so I went from that perspective of how do I portray all of these things for the longest time. And a lot of that reaped not the greatest results because it didn't really fit into the world. So now I'm going, instead of outwardly in, going inwardly out. So instead of going, I'm going to design this character and force him into this world, I'm going to say, what is at this character's disposal in terms of look and design, and how do I get closer to who he is with that? And that seems to be helping a lot. It seems to be working well. I'd show you guys, but I kind of just want to make it keep it a surprise for Ethan and see where it goes and see if it gets real cool. This is my homemade light box. And basically what it is it's a stackable document box from Room Essentials is what it says, which is basically Target. It's got 2 clips at the top. And then what I do is I put one of these push lights in to it and close the lid. Push the light on. Now I can do some tracing. Homemade light box cost me about $14. Real cheap, real nice. That's it today, but I want you to know you're doing great. I'm proud of you. If you guys could, please like and subscribe to my channel. Also, please comment below anything and everything that you want to see me talk about. I'll give them a talk. Even Next Guardian stuff, even just about apple juice, even just about a happy times. Let me know. And like us on Facebook. Ooh, do we got a Facebook? It's a nice one. It's got me and Ethan's face on it and a cover photo. And it's also got some posts. So go over there, like it up, have a good time. Or if you don't like to go on the Facebook, go on to the Twitter and go, hello, follow us there. Next Guardian LLC, that's what it is everywhere. On Twitter, on Facebook, on the YouTube, you already know that. Okay, later.